Gopu who was sleeping in the lab, that's what he would say. अभी मेरा main hero सो रहा है lab में, हम लोग काम खत्म करेंगे, उसके बाद वो जागेगा.
I'm all dark side.
You're all dark. There's nothing white other than your hair. Yeah. You're all dark.
I'm all dark side. Sometimes I go into the fairer side.
I guess I'm competing with myself, you know. I don't really believe that the competition, I'm not aggressive in that way.
Yeah. She says that she's a kid in her head. Is she really?
In her head means what? She's a kid.
She's a kid. Yeah.
I think we are not united enough.
You're not?
United enough as filmmakers.
Yeah.
You know, I feel that, you know, the pressure is so much for me to get married that I will run away.
If I was getting married to her, I would have bouncers all around the place. She's gonna run!
Hi Bipasha, hi Vikram. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
Okay, so how did the idea of Creature come into your head?
Actually, the idea of Creature was in my head when I made Haunted.
Okay.
But at that time, they said, you know, it was too much to handle because we were also doing stereoscopic 3D for the first time. So they said, one by one, ja mere dost. Pehle. So I always wanted to do a creature feature, but and my idea was to do it when I actually made Haunted.
Okay.
But at that time, stereoscopic 3D was nascent, and it was the first stereoscopic 3D film. And so the idea was, okay, let's first get a hand on this, and then let's try a creature feature. So actually, I had to wait for the fruition of the dream.
What was your first reaction, Bipasha, when you heard the story? Like, really, are you making a film like this?
I didn't hear a story. I heard an idea. He said that, Bipasha, I want to do a creature feature. What do you have to say? I said, okay, let's do it. And that's how I think we, you know, I got on board of Creature. I did not hear anything. I just knew that he's going to make a creature feature and I love watching them. And I just wanted to see myself in it.
But this is not a horror film, right? It's like an adventure film.
Well, you know, this has been going on endlessly.
Yeah, I know, because I've been saying, basically they were saying, no, it's not a horror film, it's not adventure.
Have you seen Jaws or have you seen Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
What do you feel?
It's horror adventure. There is an element of horror too. Fine,
Okay, then it's a horror adventure for you.
No, actually, see, the thing is that the genre that we want to slot it into doesn't still exist here.
Right.
It's a creature feature.
Yeah.
And that is the genre. Creature is a genre by itself.
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about fear, see, there are different kinds of fear. You fear ghosts and goblins, and then you fear your father sometimes, or your exams. And then you can fear snakes and dogs.
Right.
So these are different kinds of fear. So, you know, horror has this whole image of ghosts and, you know, scary, grotesque faces. But this is also a kind of fear, but it's mixed with thrill.
Right.
It's the whole jungle element. It's the primordial, you know, David and Goliath, man versus beast story.
But how did it feel working in a film where you've not really seen your co-star? I mean, he's not there in every frame where he's supposed
He's
to be.
never there.
Yeah. So
He was never there. He started working when I stopped working. Yeah, that was funny. Because every time we would discuss him, we nicknamed him. We have not discussed that at all anywhere.
Yeah, so we can discuss.
We can discuss
what was
it
his
here.
nickname?
Well, he was called Gopal is the full name, but we made a short form of Gopu. So we used to say
that creature was called Gopu. Such a sweet name
this
for
is
the
between us.
creature.
This is for us. It was like, and seriously, people started just saying it. Okay, Gopu ka shot lag raha hai. So you know it's a creature shot. And so Gopu who was sleeping in the lab, that's what he would say. अभी मेरा main hero सो रहा है lab में, हम लोग काम खत्म करेंगे, उसके बाद वो जागेगा.
So the hero never reported on the set, huh?
Yeah, he did not. But yeah, I still have to say, I get to battle the beast of, you know, no one has seen a beast like this in our business. No one has seen a villain like this.
Yeah.
And I am battling that villain, and I feel really brave doing that.
Yeah. So this is the most ambitious film to date by Vikram.
Yeah, it is the most ambitious film, not for me, for the entire industry.
Right, yeah.
And as a matter of fact, I've always maintained that this is, I mean, I'm responsible not only for the investment of this money, but I'm responsible for the entire industry because, you know, you do a shoddy job and you have kind of killed it for the entire industry.
Yeah.
Nobody else can then make a film like this. So it's a very responsible thing to do. And also there is this mentality that Indians can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, anywhere, even if you have to give a PR story, people say, फॉरेन से टेक्नीशियन मंगाया है. अरे फॉरेन से टेक्नीशियन क्यों मंगाएंगे यार, हमारे टेक्नीशियन कम है क्या? You know, this kind of mentality, this slavery has really not left us.
Right.
Like people tell me that you know, for the example of the multiplexes, I have been to multiplexes in America. Our multiplexes are far better.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
You know, I have landed in
The
JFK.
theatres are very average.
JFK is a airport that's crumbling. If you see T2, it's much better.
Mind blowing, yeah.
But you know, even then there is this whole thing कि अरे foreign जैसा है. Foreign जैसा नहीं, foreign से better है.
Right.
We are doing all the back-end work for Hollywood studios.
Yeah.
Then why can't we do an indigenous job?
Right. How is it for you to be a part of a film like this, Bipasha? Not every actress would say, yes, I'm doing a creature film.
Well, I think they should if they are intelligent. Yeah. Because playing safe and
Exactly, yeah.
always having a hero to support you and pull you through, it's easy. You know, it's great. It's comfortable. I would love that too also, but I don't get those opportunities because of my unplanned career moves that I've made all through my life.
Yeah.
And the way I have picked everything, I don't regret it at all because I'm still here. It's my 14th year in the business, and I'm very proud that I'm here as Bipasha Basu, not depending on anybody. And yeah, everyone says ye kuch aisa weird choices karti hai, and you know, for me, the choices that I make has made who I am.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I feel tremendously proud about it.
Like we're just talking, Vikram, do you think the industry, they're not too many risk takers like you, like very comfortable doing their comedy, their, you know, a little bit of action here and there, and romance and rom-coms. You know, so what does it take to step out and say, hey, I'm going to do something like this? Though you know there's a risk involved.
See, the risk is involved, I think, in doing the same. If you ask me, more of the same has a dwindling effect. How many comedies with 4 or 5 actors are you going to see?
Absolutely, yeah.
How many revenge stories are you going to see? You know, there is going to be that much. There's going to be that saturation. We've already seen that stars are no longer a draw if the film's not good. We've seen that. We've seen big star films sometimes not even open that well.
Totally, yeah.
Which means what? Which means the audience wants excitement.
True.
The audience has always been ready for something new. We haven't been ready.
Right.
And then we blame the audience.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure if you give the audience something, and sometimes we fool the audience. You know, we tell them that we are going to give you a creature film, but we just show hands and legs and some point of view shot, and that's it.
That's not
and then
it.
the audience is like, "Shit, next time I'm not buying a ticket."
Right.
So, you know, what can you do? So I think being different is actually being safe.
Bipasha, you've done a lot of horror films in the past too, quite a few.
Yeah.
So when you're doing a film like this, do you ever tap your dark side? Do you believe you all have a dark side?
Well, one of my films, Raz 3, I
Yeah.
think it was my darkest role ever that I played. When I heard it, when he narrated it to me, I felt like I'm not like this girl at all. Really,
Wow.
I said that I definitely come from the same industry, but I never had this emotion that, you know, what if, you know, one day I'm going to fall and will I be okay with it? But, you know, my role actually made me question and kind of tapped an insecure point, which I also have. I used to think I'm not this insecure girl at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
And I'm this really chiller kind of a girl
Yeah,
who's just
yeah.
bumbling along and, you know, likes her job and lives her life. And it's the truth about
true to
me.
a large extent,
But there was a bit of me which felt that while doing
Tapped
that
while
role.
working on that film?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I did tap it.
Does that happen to you, Vikram? You go deeper into your dark sides?
I'm all dark side.
You're all dark. There's nothing white other than your hair. You're all dark.
I'm all dark side. Sometimes I go into the fairer side. That, oh, there are people here, and there's a world outside. But I've always somehow, you know, been drawn to the dark side ever since Fareeb
Yeah.
in '96, which was my first successful film. Even Raz was dark, the first one. The Kasoor
Yeah,
was a dark
yeah.
film. I've always been drawn to the dark
But what
side.
draws you towards the dark side?
I think the dark side is the real side. It's the side we hide. And there's a nice saying which says you are what you hide, not what you show. And
Wow, it's really so true.
Yeah.
So I like the dark side because that is the real motivation of people.
Well, that sounds scary. Very profound.
But very true.
Yeah, very
you
true,
know, when you
absolutely.
think about it, there are a lot of, we all are hiding something.
Yeah.
You know, we don't want to show that flaw. We are always trying to cover it up. and that actually is your reality.
But don't you experience this more as an actress because you guys are constantly facing the media, other people.
Yeah.
You're not really showing them what you really are.
Yeah.
So it holds true a lot for you, people in the
For
glamour.
me, I'm honestly, a little bit easy on myself. I like myself. I'm actually I feel I'm lucky that I like myself the way I am. So when you like yourself, there's a little less to hide. You are a little less ashamed of what you are all about, or how you conduct yourself, or how you live your life.
Is the pressure more as an actress because industry is very easy to say, she's written off and she's not on a movie in 1 year, so she's making a comeback when you're actually probably shooting for a film. So do you experience that ever?
Come back, no come back, there, not there, doesn't matter. Finally, if the film is working, you're rolling, you are in the business. It's such a sensitive business.
Absolutely,
to last here is so tough. And if you are lasting over 13, 14 years, I don't think you need to...
right.
You have done lots of things right, and you have connected with the people who are important.
Right.
That is the audience. So that shift, no one can do. Neither media nor the work that I do. Once you connect, you are connected.
But you've never been fiercely competitive too.
Yeah, because I guess I'm competing with myself. I don't really believe that the competition... I'm not aggressive in that way.
Yeah,
I'm not an
like that,
aggressive person. I'm a little aggressive with my own self too. But not with others, no.
You worked with her like 12 years back for the first time, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of change have you seen in Bipasha? As a person, as an actress?
No change.
Really?
Bipasha is still Bipasha. She is still very spontaneous. She's someone who, I think if Bipasha and I were to go to some place, they would say कि ये सोच के बोलता है, ये बोल के सोचती है. So
that's true.
So Bipasha is very spontaneous. You'll get a very spontaneous response from her, which is a great thing.
She says that she's a kid in her head. Is she really?
In her head means what? She's a kid.
She's a kid.
I'm just this person who's not coming in terms with the real age.
You just have grown up really.
Something is holding me back. But I like that about myself. That's why I'm a little easy on myself. Yeah.
But you've never seen stardom change her?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I think, only the people...
I have more money.
Yeah.
I'm more famous.
That's very good change. That's very good change.
She's famous. She's got a swanky car.
Yeah, I can travel the world. I'm not dependent on anyone.
Yeah, that's true. That's very important. But I think, the people who take stardom seriously are the ones who cannot survive for 14 years.
You've seen his body of work over the years. What do you think, Bipasha?
Well, he's just grown. As I said before, his vision is fantastic. He makes entertaining films.
Absolutely.
And what's great is that every film of his has got tremendous emotional quotient. The story is extremely strong.
Yeah.
The characters, the romance. He's very good at that.
Yeah.
Even as an actor, I think my most favorite part of working with Vikram is that, he gives me that emotional thread as a character, no matter what film we are doing.
What do you think of the current censor board? They want to ban a word like virgin. What are your views on that?
I have a lot of views on everything in life. I'll keep them to myself.
No, but really, do you think it's just fair? I mean, aren't we being very aggressive about it?
But this discussion happens every year about something or the other. But
some movie or the other.
It's just an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
If it needs to change, the people in power have to change it. Yeah.
Vikram, what about you?
See, I think we are not united enough.
You're not?
United enough as filmmakers.
Yeah.
When it came to service tax, we went and caught the bull by the horn because it meant money. When it was about VAT, we went and caught the bull by the horn. When it's about censors, we don't. Because we are in this mera kaam ho raha hai mentality.
Very comfort zone that as long as my film gets
the big producer directors who have a lot of media clout are not harassed. Because then the censor board is on a back foot thinking, oh, it's like Mahesh Bhatt.
Yeah.
I mean, he's someone who, when he goes to censor board, they don't mess with him. So he doesn't have a problem. Not that he doesn't want to fight. He's the only poor guy who's fighting for everybody.
And he's speaking up, actually.
Yeah, he's the only one speaking up, actually. As opposed to anyone else. But there are a lot of filmmakers who are like, हमारा काम हो रहा है ना, तो क्या लड़ने का किसी के लिए? And that has been our downfall, not only in censors, even in releases. You see, the big films come and announce a release on any date.
Yeah.
And the poor, small filmmaker
struggling around them
starts
always,
to struggle for a Friday.
Yeah.
So, I don't think it's going to come to any kind of. It's like, अरे वो तो विक्रम भट्ट की प्रॉब्लम है, वो तो एडल्ट फिल्म बनाता है यार, हम तो यूनिवर्सल फिल्म बनाते हैं, हमारी फिल्म में तो सेक्स भी नहीं होता.
So basically it's my problem, not your problem, your problem.
Exactly, which is I think the problem of the country actually. You know,
on a larger level.
Till it doesn't come home. I mean, we never thought that terrorism is something we should worry about when the Twin Towers fell down. But then when it comes and attacks Taj and Trident, you suddenly realize, oh,
this could happen
to us. And it's going to happen to all the producers one day.
Bipasha, on a lighter note, your engagement, your marriage is in the talk of town, and media really wants to get you hitched and married. Tell us about it.
What do I say? Everyone seems to be so excited about my engagement, and you know, I don't even really connect with that word.
Really?
Yeah, I do connect with marriage.
Yeah, you totally believe. We've spoken about it. You totally believe in marriage.
I believe in marriage, and I guess. There's no point speaking about it till the day it happens.
Right, yeah.
Because even one day before, things can go wrong. So I am that kind of a person. Because,
would you be a runaway bride ever?
You know, I feel that, you know, the pressure is so much for me to get married that I will run away.
Like I can imagine her like lifting a gown and running away. She's the kind
I would have the traits. I feel
if
now.
I was getting married to her, I would have bouncers all around the place. She's gonna run.
So I guess I'll come with that warning when I'm ready to get married that, you know, guys, you know, there are all the chances that I might run, so keep an eye on me.
But you've never spoken such lovely things about any man like the way you speak about Harman. You say that he's like a better human being than you are. That's a lot to say about a guy.
He is.
Yeah.
I would not say it if he's not.
But marriage is nowhere close right now.
Right now it's not. No. No.
So why should we watch Creature 3? Tell us.
Going straight from Harman to this. Okay.
Tell us three coolest things about the film that, you know, will make us go and see it.
I can say more than 3.
Okay.
First of all, it has a fabulous story. It has a lone woman fighting a Brahma Rakshas. It's the first creature film ever. It's exciting. It gives you more for your money than you ever expect.
Wow.
So I will say that it's paisa double vasool picture. And what more do you want?
Bipasha.
Can I not agree with him and
You can add on to it.
give more? Well, as I said, that I love watching creature films, and this is the first Hindi creature film. I definitely want people, you know, who like to go and watch films to give this film a chance and go in big groups because this is that kind of a film.
Let's hope your Creature takes with the box office by storm.
Yeah, I hope so.
It was great talking to the two of you. Thank you so much, Vikram. Thank you so much, Bipasha.